next possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Second and 4.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Flushed out right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
10 at the 35-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 26-yard line.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And out of bounds right around the 20. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
On second down, Tua. He'll get this into the hands of Burita. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. Out of the gun on third down, here's Tua. It's complete, swings it out to his running back. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
This is intercepted. It's the ex-Dolphin, Minka Fitzpatrick, and he's into the clear. The 40, past the 20, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Chris Boswell on for the point.
So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early. to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Okay, TJ.
It's picked by the linebacker, TJ Watt. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
1 yard gain.
On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Pittsburgh.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Johnson the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Roethlisberger going to get that to Ebron. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. This is caught. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown.
Ben Roethlisberger keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
1st and 10. At their own
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some...
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. It's picked by the linebacker, TJ Watt. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6
Get over it, big guy.
for a Steeler touchdown.
Shit is over.
What we just saw,
Might
that's
as
a
well
great
quit,
example
bum.
of a team that was really amped
Leyzure.
up. They've been playing so well. Yeah, they didn't get overexcited and
Leyzure.
have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Extra point put through by Boswell, and that makes the score 21-0.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and which
You fucking bum.
4th time today.
What is wrong with this nigga?
It's the ex-Dolphin, Minka Fitzpatrick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Roethlisberger will hand to Connor, and he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning.
Whatever you think is going to happen, bro, it's not going to happen, bro. You're not going to come. Like, You're not, like, even if you score, I'm going to score.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. On second down and 4, Roethlisberger. Ebron with it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
14. And the Steelers first down.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Back to Smith-Schuster, this time complete. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. The quick slant caught. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Ray McLeod.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
1st and 10. At their own.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Off of play action, Tagovailoa escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it, and he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Hey, bro, you ain't need to call a timeout. Because this shit over. I don't know what the fuck you calling timeouts for.
So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it.
User.
They do go for it. It's Tagovailoa.
Give me that. Fuck wrong with this nigga. I told you, nigga. User, motherfucker. Fuck wrong with
It's
nigga.
the ex-Dolphin, Mika
Fuck wrong with this nigga.
Fitzpatrick.
My man got 3 interceptions. Get the fuck on, man. Quit, nigga. Quit. Quit. Quit.